Okay, I'm here with Sebastian Bousquet, who is one of our subscribers to Live at Mission Blue, and we're here to talk with him about last season and the upcoming season. So, Sebastian, tell me a little bit about yourself. What grade are you in?
First.
First grade, and where do you go to school?
Brisbane Elementary.
I understand you're a musician.
Yeah.
You play an instrument?
Violin.
And how long have you been playing the violin for?
3 years.
For 3 years?
Almost 4.
Wow. And how many violins do you have?
4.
You have 4 violins? Wow, that's more than most musicians have.
Only 2 fit me.
Because the others are too small or too big?
There's one that's too big for me, one that's too small for me, one that I'm renting, and one that doesn't have any strings that I can't play.
It needs strings to play it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, bring it to my shop. I'll put strings on it for you.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about last season. What concerts did you like? What did you hear?
I liked the men when they were all singing, and they were singing at the exact same time, and it sounded like a CD was playing, but it was only their voices.
I like them too. We've had them at Live at Mission Blue 2 times now, and they're one of my favorite groups.
I liked when we heard the one with the Stradivarius.
Oh, that's right. We had a Stradivarius violin because the principal violinist in Cypress String Quartet plays a Stradivarius violin. And we also had a group, there was a woman who sang accompanied by lute. Do you remember that group?
With the nice red dress?
The woman with the nice red dress.
Yeah.
She had a beautiful voice, I thought.
Yeah. With nice background.
Uh-huh.
With the lights all over the white paper, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. And you like the way the concerts are lit? Does that help you to appreciate the music more when it's...
It makes it sound better.
And now, do you get there for the pre-concert talks? Have you ever been there when there are pre-concert talks? And do you like those? Do you like hearing the musicians talk?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what about the receptions afterwards?
Yeah, they're really fun.
Yeah. What do you like about those?
I can eat a lot of stuff.
Now, have you seen next season's lineup for the concerts? No?
No.
You want me to tell you about it? Okay, yeah. Well, we have 4 concerts we're doing. We're also doing a school program, so your school class will come up during the day to hear a group of musicians, and that group is called Musa, and they're a Baroque ensemble, and they play string instruments and harpsichord. Probably this very harpsichord right here we'll put on stage. They're also going to do... Yeah, go ahead.
Will it be fake? Because when my class went to the symphony, it was fake. It was a fake symphony. They played Happy Birthday, and it wasn't fun.
Well, I will tell them that. I don't know what they're going to play, but I will give them that feedback that we don't want fake stuff, we want real music. But you'll get to hear the same group a few days later because they are the group that's going to open our season. Their name is Musa. And then following that, we have one of the world's great violinists. And as a violinist, you'll really appreciate her. You haven't heard her yet. Her name's Elizabeth Blumenstock. She is a fantastic violinist. And she's appearing with Jung-Hae Kim, who is a harpsichordist who lives here in Brisbane, and John Dornenberg, who is a gamba player. And then you like voices. You like it when people... Okay, so we've got a really special group coming, and that's Kitka. You ever heard of them?
No.
Well, they're about the same size, about the same number as Clear Story, the men's group that you heard. But they're all women, and they sing folk music. They sing women's folk music from Eastern Europe. And they're one of my favorite groups. This will be the 4th time we present them. First time you'll hear them, but 4th time we present them because they're wonderful and they love the space and they love singing in that space. And then the last group that we're going to present is called the Lee Trio. What do you think they do?
Play music.
What instruments do you think they play? One plays the violin, one plays the cello, and the third one plays the piano. I think so too, yeah, yeah. And they're going to be joined by one other instrument, Jody Levitz, and she's going to come in for the second half of the program and play the viola. They're going to play a big Brahms quartet. So, are you looking forward to next season?
I went to every single one last year.
And are you going to go to every single one this year? Good, well we love having you there. And why do you like classical music?
Because one of the biggest, because I like music, and because one of the best composers is my name.
Which one is that?
Sebastian Bach.
And we'll hear some Sebastian Bach this next year. But if you had a friend and they were thinking, well, maybe I should go, or maybe I don't know if I should go or not, what would you tell them?
I'd say go, no matter what.
Because?
It's awesome.
Anything else you want to say about Live at Mission Blue?
Live at Mission Blue. I'll be there. Will you, Kevin?
I will be there, yes. And I'll see you there. I look forward to it.
Okay.
Okay, well, thanks for the interview.